you just caught me doing some marking. The old-fashioned way. Good old paper. See, we've got this new head teacher and he keeps on bringing all these newfangled things about technology. And I've been here for so much longer than him and it really gets on my nerves. I suppose you could call me a bit of a Luddite, but I mean, what's wrong with a bit of paper? Instead of all these 360-degree projectors and 3D projectors, we don't even see. And oh, I don't know. I think it's just a load of rubbish. He's going to have to convince me on this. No, can't be done with it.
Looks like Miss Ward's been doing some of her marking. She's left it here on the sofa. Oh, she's definitely been sat in this spot as well. Just shift it over slightly. I'm the new headmaster, Mr. Kirkham, and I've been aware of a few problems that have been occurring within the school, within the teachers section, mainly for the fact that a lot of them are very old-fashioned teachers. They don't completely agree with my style, which is basically incorporating more and more modern technology within the school. I can't see a problem personally. I think that if we're moving with the times, then the school can only get better and better. We've spent lots of money on training for the teachers so that they can get to grips with the new technology and feel more confident around it. And what we feel that the majority of the students find that it's great to have a new change. They enjoy using the new technology and it's absolutely fantastic for the children with SEN. They really enjoy it and they really get engaged with the learning and the teaching that's on offer to them. Most of the teachers, I feel, have deep down an element of excitement within them, but I had one or two that don't want to participate. Well, you're going to come across these two. I think after a while all the teachers will get used to the idea of having all new technology within the classroom.
Oh, Mr.
Hello, Miss
Kirkham.
Ward. Lovely to meet you, love.
Lovely
You're
to
right.
see you again. I was just making a cup of tea. Have you got one?
I am. It's just down the side, love.
I'll pass that
It might
to
be a
you
bit
then.
cold now, though.
Oh, not so nice.
Not really.
Not so nice. Oh, is
Might
that my
microwave it in a minute.
marking?
It is. You left it here before.
Oh, thank you,
It's alright,
darling.
there you go,
Thanks,
love.
sweetheart. So what have you been doing?
I was just discussing with the camera the new technology implementation.
Oh yeah, that.
I know you're not particularly a fan.
I just don't see how it can enhance learning in any way, really.
Oh, there's loads of different ways to enhance learning. It's such a rich and fun-filled experience for the children to be in, and I just think that if they can really submerge themselves with the learning, it just makes them more open-minded and inclined to be picking up the information that the teachers are giving them.
What about the cost, though? It's ridiculous, the amount of money you're spending on things like that. I could have a whole new library within my classroom.
True, but these are one-off costs. It's not a continuous cost. And let's be honest, can you really put a price on children's education?
Well, I agree with you totally there. You cannot. But what about all the disruption and in the classroom? I went on that training day for those 360 thingy-majiggies, and you had to put a supply teacher in my class.
We did, but then again, that's exactly the same. These are minimal disruptions, and it only happens once.
I just don't see this. I don't know how is my Billy going to cope with his Asperger's in my class?
He would love it. It's been proven that children with SEN are particularly inclined to be picking up more learning experience through using devices like the 360-degree projectors and the 3D projectors. I think even just the background idea of putting on new specs so they can view everything in 3D.
Well, what about these silly tablet things? What am I going to do with them?
The tablet
They're just going to
computers.
get broken. They're ridiculous. They look like a piece of stone.
Not at all. Tablet computers are the best of the lot. The children can properly learn and get themselves used to using these computers. Each one has a fantastic lifespan. I mean, they've been proven to have up to 10 hours of battery life compared to that of laptops, which are only a couple of hours. They don't need updating quite as much, this, that and the other. I think it's a fantastic idea having the children using them.
And what about me? How are you going to help me to make sure that I can use all these things and I don't just become another waste like those 3 little silly computers at the back of my classroom?
Well, those 3, I mean, let's be honest, the computers are going out of fashion now. These are right up to date. You'll be given the best support and training you need, and I think you'll love it as well when you get used to it.
Well, Mr. Kirkham, I do hope indeed that you do all these things you've been saying.
Thank you very much, and I'm just going to microwave my tea.
Okay. Well, let's hope he does it, because I need some help.
Tea.
Done! La, 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 la.
The microwave's bust.